Alright, here we go some more, huh? Awesome. Don't ever let up. Don't ever give it a break, right? Oh, isn't that awesome? Here we go. Here, you're coming from the other end that time. That's nice. Love it. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just gotta be, right? You just gotta be a prick like that every couple minutes, right? I was told there's other things to do in a day besides complain about your shopping, and it's like, but isn't there other things in a fucking day to do besides stopping and fucking banging shit? Isn't there, surely? Like, fuck, maybe you can fuck off and try that one day, right? Just one day. I fucking for sure enjoy it. I know I would. What's up, dude? Fucking crux. Don't stop, you fucking fat fuck. Don't stop. Nice, what was it? Was it about, we got 26 minutes there, so and I've been listening to it for about the past 5 minutes, so we had about a 20-minute hiatus, right? Thank you. Nice of you. Like I say, it's kind of weird because it always seems to be people who don't work jobs. That they got all kinds of time and energy to fucking stomp and make noise. Just round the clock whenever the fuck they want. And it's like, thank you, thank you. I didn't just listen to you fucking stomp back and forth there, random fudge or whatever for 36 minutes, about 26 minutes before this, did I? No, not at all, right? Like, holy fuck, dude. Rather than be a halfway decent person, your solution so far over the past course of the year is make more noise, throw beer cans and cigarette butts on my porch, threaten to break my fucking door down and cave my head in, and, well, continue making noise. Good, good. All four of them are signs of a halfway decent human being, let me tell you. It's just fucking amazing, let me tell you. I wanted to say here, whatever the fuck I want to do because it's like I'm not making cousin stomps every fucking other minute or no, I'm not doing that. That's you. That's your garbage ass that has to do that, not me. That's you. So it's like it's kind of nice. I can't just sit here and fucking enjoy myself without having to hear your shit on a daily basis. Whether it's stomps, door fucking slams, yeah, not too bad. Just impact sounds in general, right? Gotta hear those on a daily basis from you, because apparently that's what people who don't work jobs do, right? That's the only connection I can make. That's the only conclusion I'm seeing here, and it's like, it's fucking funny. Ace worried about their back rent, but it's like, hey, if you motherfuckers would have fucked off back in October, back in March, would have had some pretty good paying fucking jobs. No, it didn't work out that way. Not allowed to keep a job, right? Gotta listen to you on a daily basis. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they have that phrase there, that saying, don't put the cart before the fucking horse. And it's like, boy, that's all it's been for about the past fucking year, putting the cart before the horse. We want our rent, but, hey, we're not going to let you keep a fucking job. We're not going to do anything about the tenants interfering in your fucking life that are preventing you from working a job. No, but we want our rent. Like, yeah, maybe take care of the first problem and none of the other problems wouldn't have ensued. But I guess Canada's in an era of stupidity where it's like, no, are people breaking into people's houses, stealing their vehicles, and maybe harming the people that are in the house to get what they want? Well, just leave all your valuables at the front door so this way they won't hurt you. Like, we're in an era of stupidity. And it's like, even this shit, for some reason, shouldn't have to be, but it is. Like, it's goddamn sad and pathetic. Don't. I didn't kind of fucking get feeling exhausted and sort of nauseated after listening to you about for the last 36 minutes prior to this fucking video being started. I probably wouldn't have even wanted to lay down, but it's like, fuck, I was sitting there, it's just hurting my fucking stomach and giving me a headache. And it's like, oh, you stopped for about 20 minutes, that was nice, and then it started again. And it's like, good, oh, that's lovely. No one's ever supposed to have a fucking problem with it, right? No, no, you should be fine. No, it's not quite that way. It's just not that way. It's never gonna be that fucking way. Foster to any other thought besides that's all it fosters to. Sit there here on a fucking daily basis. Doesn't give any other impression. It's like, my God, you can't fuck off. It's been over a year. I had two pretty good fucking jobs prior to the one I'm working now, and it's like, hey, they were both full fucking time too, and it's like you still couldn't fuck off long enough so someone could sleep and go to work. Well, that's because you don't work, so you don't have any schedule, so it don't matter if somebody else has a schedule, has a anything, right? Get that check from the fucking government there, and yeah, everything's fine, right? Apparently so, because yeah, nice so. A little fucking peace and quiet. It's like, no, can't have it. At this point, as far as being a human fucking being go, because I'm pretty sure I am one. But it's like at this point, it seems like I, as a human being, have even less rights than a fucking animal has. Meanwhile, you're the one making all the noise like a fucking animal. It's kind of funny. Sit here, stare at walls, and listen to the noise from above, because that's about the most we're allowed to do, it seems. About the most we're allowed to fucking do, it seems, on a daily basis. To try and buy for some fucking sleep, maybe we'll get to drift off for about 15, 20 minutes, right? Yeah. Try and watch a TV show or do something, but it's like, yeah, no, you lose track after all the stuff. You kind of get distracted. Yeah, yeah. But at least I'm allowed to sit here, stare at a wall, and listen to your fucking stomping when you want to do it, though, eh? Thank God for that. Or go again. Nice when you can hear their big mouth too. Not enough to have to hear their fucking stomps and footsteps and door slams and thuds and bangs. You can hear their voice too. These were great days, I tell you. I thought it was just gonna lay down for a bit. Mind starts to go somewhere else other than the fucking noise being made overhead. It's like, no, no, you can't do that. You're not allowed. Not allowed. You have to focus and listen to our fucking stomps and bangs. You have to do, I guess. I don't know why. Like, Jesus Christ. Kind of too bad. That too, it's always nice. I wonder how many times I hear that a day. It's got to be at least a good 10 or 15. Never really kept track, but it's like I would wonder why I have to hear that noise in particular there. It almost sounds like, I don't know, like a mop handle or something being lifted up and just dropped or something. That's what it sounds like, but it's like I couldn't imagine why I'd have to hear that about 10, 20 times a day either. Not any more than I have to, I would wonder why I have to hear your door slam or use thunder from one end. I can't imagine. Imagine. It's like I know when you take and you put it all to fucking together, it makes for a pretty noisy and chaotic fucking day. Trying to cope and tolerate it. It's like, oh man, adding the fucking errors made because like, yeah, no, you're hearing fucking stomping. It's stomping the fucking intelligence right out of my fucking mind at once. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ. Or walk into another room and they're like fucking stomping. Stops for a second, it starts, and then you're like, what the fuck did I even come in here for? Like, you don't remember because it's like, yeah, no, you're fucking, yeah. Bad though. Just look for quiet and it's like, it can't be found. Rarer than gold. I bet you I could be in the middle of an airport terminal and still find more peace. I know that sounds like very exaggerative, right? Like, no, that's surely exaggeration. The way you're going to hear more talking, loudspeakers going off, and well, I think I might be able to because it's not impact sounds. Huge difference between almost any other noise and fucking impact sound. Stomping and banging and slamming shit. Not to say any other noise can't become annoying. Oh, for sure it can. But it's like never quite the same as impact sounds of some fucking large fuck that don't work. No, no, not quite the same. Especially when you know you do gotta work and you're being deprived of fucking sleep just about on a fucking daily continual basis. Sometimes I get lucky and you're like, oh, I guess we're gonna turn in before midnight, and it's actually quiet till about 5 or 6 in the morning, and it's like, oh well, I was able to go to sleep before one. Then I guess I'm pretty lucky. Yep, got a few of those a few times. Very, very seldom, but got that a few times, eh? But of course, it don't matter if it's like 11 or 12 by the time I get to go to sleep because you decided to turn in early instead of the usual 1 or 2. When it comes to the scenario where it's like, oh, person works a fucking daytime job, they got to get up actually pretty early because they start pretty early. And it's like, yeah, well, they don't stop until about fucking the earliest 11 or 12. Yeah, that's the thing there too. Even if you stop by 8 and then like, oh well, we only stomped into the kitchen like once around 10 and then around 11, and the last time finally 12:20 a.m. and it's like we only did it those 3 times. It's like, yeah, no, but you still probably woke somebody up 3 fucking times if they had to go to sleep by around 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, yeah. Nice though. Anyways, thank you.